You might be tempted to let Taco Bell.
Wait. It wasn't that bad. Yes, it was, bro. I shouldn't have done that, bro. I shouldn't have. It was not epic. It was so embarrassing. Bro. It was so embarrassing. It's so lame. Dude, you slay. No one did it, bro. I just did not slay at all. That's so lame, bro. I did not. It was, I had a gun to my head. I had no choice. Catch was laughing on me on, bro. Cthulhu was laughing. Bro was bullying me on stream yesterday. Hold up. I must have the clip. Hold up. I'm not going to be able to find it. Bro was bullying me on stream yesterday. It was insane. Bro went on stream and bullied me, bro. Wait, I'm not going to be able to find this. No, there's no way. Bro does freaking 4-hour streams. Oh my gosh. I'm never going to be able to find this clip. I'm never going to be able to find this clip. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, I got an ad. Frick. Don't listen to them. Watch this. Bro, look at.
Yeah, we're watching it again. Here we go. Yeah. All right, here comes Kevin.
It's not that funny. It's not even that funny. I hate that guy. He's my op. My actual op. It's fine. Oh my gosh. No, it isn't, bro. It's not fun, bro. I shouldn't have done that, bro. I showed. Bro, I showed it to my family yesterday, bro. I've been bullied by everybody, bro. Everybody been. Check the clips. No, I got it. We saw it. It's okay, Kekvin. No, it ain't. It literally isn't okay, man. It's not okay. It's literally not. It's not. Oh, no way. Somebody already clipped me cringing at myself. How did you already do this? Sparksy cosplay when? Bro. No. Oh, it's over, bro. It's actually over. My career's done. I don't know if I'll ever recover from this, boys. It might just be over. This might be like end of career level stuff, man. Buy the cosplay and do the dance. No. No, 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 no. No, no. No, I'm not buying the cosplay. How much is the cosplay? How much is a Sparksy cosplay? Sparksy cosplay price. Why did it gave me Pixie? Who's Pixie? I don't want no. I'm not trying to be a pixel fairy. No, I'm way too tough for that. It gave. Okay, there's literally not even one, chat. What do you, there's not one. They don't exist. There's like not one on the planet. There's not one on the planet. They don't exist. They don't exist. I don't know what y'all want from me. There's not one on the planet. They don't exist. There's not one on the planet. They're not a thing. They're not a thing. Sparksy HSR. I'm gonna learn how to type. You spelled Oh, I did spell Spark. Oh, you're right. Oh wait, yeah, there's a correction. Oh, they're actually $17. Oh, $17. $17? Oh, that's not that bad. 93, 32. AliExpress. Oh, I like how they go from 100. They go from 100 to 17. Oh my goodness. They go from 100 to 17. That's crazy. That's crazy they go from 100. What were the comments like on this? I haven't seen the comments yet. Or I've seen a couple of them. What are the comments like, guys? Or, you know what's bad too? It blew up outside of our community. It's not even like in our space anymore. It's like it has 24,000 views. 24,000. It's outside of our community now. It's not even in my hands no more. It's like this, bro, this video's been, oh, it might have like 40, 50K views by the time it's done. Oh no. Bro, this graph, man. Stop growing. Stop, bro. I just wanted it to be like a funny meme for our community. Nah, bro, 124,000 people saw you do that. Oh, I'm never gonna live this down, man. I cannot be a cringe TikTok dancer. This is not the route I want to go with my career. This is not the route I want to go with my career. This is not what I want to do, bro. This is I don't want to be a TikTok dancer. This is not my, I wasn't even good, bro. Can I be real with you guys? Can I just have like a vent moment? That took me, I think, about 25 tries. That dance took me about 20 attempts to do. I couldn't get it. I kept on throwing the arms. I wonder if I have the other attempts on my phone. No, I think I deleted them. I think I deleted 20. Yeah, it did. I think I have the other attempts on my phone. I don't know if you guys will be able to see them though. Well, it was so good. Is your career 25? Yes, 25 attempts. They might be in my recycle bin. Hold up. They might be in my recycle bin. Oh my gosh, they're still in the recycle bin. Hold up. Wait, hold up. I can't really show this. Wait, how am I going to do this? Hold up. Okay, hold up. You guys want the bloopers? You guys want the bloopers? I got the bloopers. I have the bloopers. But the problem is, wait, you know what I can do? I can send them to myself on Discord. Hold up. I can send them to myself on Discord, and I can show them that way. Hold up. Let me just message them to myself. Hold up. If I send the video to myself, then I can play it. Hold up. Oh, I just have to restore them. I got you guys. We will see the bloopers together. Nah, bro. Why am I actually... this is like... Oh, no. Okay, you're only getting 2 bloopers. You're not getting all the bloopers. You're not getting all... They're too embarrassing. Okay, you're getting 2 bloopers. That's it. You're not getting all of them. Bonus content? True, you're getting the bonus. No! The file exceeds the limit size? No! I'm not getting Discord Nitro, bro. I guess they're going to Google Drive then. Okay, they'll go to Google Drive. Ugh. That's so annoying, man. Well, no. will notice. Aha will notice you because of the dance. Yes. Finally, bro. I need this. Dance like Sparky again to apologize for what? What am I apologizing for? Y'all act like I did something wrong. Wait, what am I apologizing for? What am I apologizing for? No, I did nothing wrong. I'm innocent. We were purely related with the generational video. Yeah, we'll read comments later. We'll read comments in a minute here. Hold up. I just have to get this to Google Drive. How do you do Google Drive? What? Why are computers so confusing, man? Like, nobody ever tells you about this. You're apologizing for being Kekvin. Okay, is that something inherently wrong that I did? Being myself. Okay, right. It was on my mom's For You page. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry, bro. Hey, I apologize that your mama had to see that. Look, man, I'm sorry. That was meant to be like I thought it was gonna like stay within our audience, bro. I thought it was gonna stay in our audience. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh no, I thought it was just gonna like stay in our like little bubble, bro. I didn't think you're people's moms out here seeing it. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no. Oh my gosh. My friend saw it and said, this isn't the guy you watch. Oh no, tell him you don't. Okay, tell him you don't watch me. Straight up, say, I don't know that guy. No. Say, no, I'm not associated. I don't know him. Say you have nothing to do with me. Say, hey, I don't know who that is. No, that man has nothing to do with me. You want no association with Kekvin. You're like, no. You put your foot down. You say, no, I hate that man, actually double down. Yeah, say you absolutely hate him. That's probably your best bet. I showed my mom your Sparksy dance. Stop showing your moms. Your moms do not need to see this. No, bro, please, bro. The moms and dads don't need to see. Oh. My friend who stopped playing HSR. Oh. Right. Did I upload? I think I uploaded the videos. Oh wait, it's on my other. Hold up. I got it, chat. I got it. Okay, let's see the bloopers. All right, I uploaded the bloopers to Google Drive. Hold up. Wait, can I? Hold up. I actually haven't watched these. Hopefully, I don't like swear prayers. I just start like swear cursing up a storm. Kevin, what's your opinion on Asbel? Hot. In a straight way. Hot in a straight way. Hot in a straight way. Right? Hot in the straightest way possible. Oh, wait, is this a blooper? Wait, no, that isn't it. Okay, I got some bloopers. Yeah. What's bro apologizing for? You know. Okay, I got it, Chad. I got the bloopers. I got them. I got them. Okay. This is only one of like 20 bloopers. Oh, please don't be embarrassing. I beg. What did I say? Wait, what did I say at the end there? Did I swear? This has got to be a humiliation, right? This has got to be a humiliation ritual at this point, man. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Help, I'm dying. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's actually not funny, bro. It straight up isn't funny. It's not funny. That's from a different angle, too. I had to, like, readjust my phone. Wait, do I have another one? It's not funny, bro. Oh, no. Wait. Oh. I have one more. Oh, no. Wait, which one is it? Is it this one? How many hours? I have like 10 minutes of bloopers. How do I have 10 minutes of them? There's no way. Bro, how do I have 10 minutes? Wait, did I send this one yet? Oh, no, I haven't. Okay, there's one more. You guys get one more. I love clipping your streams. I don't. You gotta make your YouTube dancing intro. No. No. Do it on live. No. No. Absolutely not. We're not doing it on live. That is the last thing we'll be doing. Oh no, bro. Okay, we got it once more, bro. We got one more round of bloopers. Oh frick. Okay, this is the last round of bloopers. This is the last round of bloopers. There will be no more bloopers after this. Okay, I think we got one more. This is the last one. Okay. Because frankly, I got like 5 videos of bloopers. I actually can't watch it. I actually like. Can y'all agree to close your eyes, bro? Can we all just universally agree to close our eyes for this segment? Unk, are you a masochist? No. Okay, let's just eyes are closed. Oh. Have your family seen? Yeah, they have. Okay. Bro, stop. Hey, just stop, man. Just stop, bro. Stop doing what you doing, bro. What is you doing? You like stiff. Like, why are you so stiff? Why is your bone so stiff? Why am I standing like that? What is this? What is this, bro? Stop doing that, bro. Look at your fucking plushie on the back table there. That thing's looking at you like you a freak. Oh, shoot, I just swore. Oh, my fault. Oh, my gosh, bro. My little Kitsune fox back there looking at me like I'm a freak. Oh, my gosh, man. This is our Don't call me your comfort. No, I'm not a comfort streamer, bro. I failed. Hey, I'm cooked, man. I'm cooked. Career's over, man. This is it. This is like the end of Kekvin's career type thing, man. Oh shoot, that was loud. Sorry guys, meant to turn that down. All right, let's go read the comments. We got comments to read, chat. I haven't read the comments on the video yet. The comments, I've read some of them. I haven't read all of them. Of course, I already know what the top comment's gonna be. Oh, what a shock. The same dude. This has 300 likes? That comment got 300 likes. Oh no. Oh no. Seeing a grown man do an anime. It's not. It's just the dance, bro. It's just the dance. It's literally just the dance. It's literally just the dance. You're in too deep. All roads lead to Sparksy cosplay. In 3 months from now, I predict this dance being done in full Sparksy cosplay with a professional video crew to film it just for the sake of a bit. I don't know no professional video crews, bro. Where do you think I'm going to get the tech for this? Where does bro think I'm getting the techers for this? Like, who does bro think I know? I think bro thinks I know people who I just don't know. I don't got contacts like that, bro. I don't got contacts like that. I wish I did. Do the spark. Okay, we read that one. My eyes were blessed. This is peak on. No, they weren't. Honestly, it looks okay. I read this one. Honestly, it looks weird without Sparksy closing, and from the camera angle, for example, she hits her draping sleeves on her leg and her idol. which Kelvin did wrong. But Kelvin just looks silly, and camera doesn't capture Kelvin's full body. So please do Sparksy This guy wrote all of that just to tell me to do Sparksy. That was the only reason for that comment. Bro wrote all of that just to tell me to do the cosplay. Which, by the way, bro admits. Bro admitted that in the comments. Bro owned up to it. No way he did it. I'm saving this till later to... Right. Okay. Unk still got it in him. I would pay to see this. This is peak. Question. He's so focused. Hey, you know what? More people respect it. Can't wait to... Right. Okay. No way. Peak male behavior. He is elation. You know what? There's more peak... Oh, no. We don't even have to say do Sparksy cosplay anymore. He wants to do it. Oh, my gosh, bro. This is terrible. This shit's so goofy. Keep it up. Unk, you gotta wear the cosplay. I think you slayed bestie. You... Nah. They're gassing me up for no reason. Where is the comments like you're literally an adult? Oh, what did Coda say? The most aura I've ever... Thank you, Coda. Where's the adult saying literally, like, where's the comments like, oh, you're an adult, by the way? Grown ass adult. Where are those comments? Where are those comments? They gotta be here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Grown man, by the way. 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 100k views in Sparksy cosplay? No, because one of you psychopaths is just gonna replay this 100,000 times. Like, you don't know. I know what you're capable of. I'm not underestimating you guys. I know what you do. There'd be one psycho in this stream who would just you guys would combine your power to replay this like 30,000 times. I'm down to do that. No, don't do that. No, you're not allowed. You're banned from doing that. I forbid it as a human being. I forbid you from doing this. You're not allowed to. No, grown man, by the way. Okay, you know what? You know, I'm sick of that comment. Grown men can't do anything in 2026. Grown men can't do anything, bro. If I want to live my life, I'm going to live my life. Yeah, I'm 22. But you know what? I'm a cool 22. Like, it's like once you leave 18, you have to, like, work, have a family. What if I just don't want to do that? What if I just want to have fun with my life? Like it's like, oh, you're over 18 now. Oh, go get a job, have children, marry, you know, spend 12 hours of your day working. Your only entertainment you're allowed is Netflix and sports. No, bro. How are you you're 22? You ain't 29? Okay, stop. Stop it. Stop it. You don't actually pay taxes. Exactly, man. Like, these people think once you're over 18 that you're just like supposed to be straight-faced, honorable, and grown all the time. You can't have no more fun in 2026, man. Grown men can't do anything. It's so true. You look 27. You're just lying. You're just lying. You're literally just lying. But go off, King. You ain't fanny one. Oh. We're not doing this today, chat. We are not doing this today. He looks like a freshman. Say thank you. 41. Yeah, that's an insane take. That's an insane take that I've never seen before. Yeah, that's wild. Unka's 1 year old. Maybe 20. You have 3 families to feed? No, I don't, bro. I got no families to feed. By the way, chat, I'm pretty sure the CE server stuff just came out today. So I think I can officially look at Sparksy's kit. I'm pretty confident it's official now. Has there been like an official creator to release Sparksy kit yet? Do we know? Do we know yet? Because I'm pretty sure the CE server stuff is out. So I think I can look at it now. I'm pretty confident I can. Yeah, I think I can. Yes? A lot? Ooh, so we can look at Sparksy kit? Ooh, Wait, I'm actually excited. Guowa posted about Yao Guang. Yeah, we can watch that. I'll be down. I'm more interested in Sparksy. A complete guide to Yao Guang. You know, I like Woba, but this is 100% a personal problem. Not his fault at all, but I have a very hard time following his videos. Just a lot of words. I'm just stupid. To dumb it down, I'm just stupid. That guy's really smart. I need somebody to explain it to me like I'm a baby. Like just being 100% honest. Just being 100% honest. That's on me though. That's on me. That ain't on him. That is not on bro. But did they release it on oh, also, by the way, chat. Oh my gosh. You know what I saw on Twitter earlier? Bro. Sparksy plush announcement. They're releasing a Sparksy plush. I was like, no way. Let's go. That's huge, isn't it? Yeah. I was like, no way. Yeah. I was like, bro, that's so cute. I didn't get the link for it, though. Where's the link? I never got the link for it. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Chat, do we buy... Wait, how much is it? Sparksy plush. Sparksy plush. Oh, it was just announced. Oh, it's not actually out yet. Oh, it's not out yet. It's not out yet. It's not like... They just announced it. It's not actually out yet, I don't think. That's so sad, bro. That's so sad. Just an FYI, this isn't a plushie. Oh, it's a plastic figure. Oh, I prefer plushie, to be honest. I would prefer plush. That's just me personally. I'm a big plush. I only got 3. I got the Bulbasaur, and then I got a little fox, and I got like a little otter. That's just me. I know, disappointed. So sad, man. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. It says coming soon. Yeah, I know it said coming soon. I did see that. It just said it in like Japanese. Oh no, it did say it in English. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. Yeah, no, it did say it in English. Yeah, it did say. Someone will probably make a plush. True. But yeah, did they post the stuff on Honkai Star Rail? Because I'd rather just read the official information for the Elation stuff. No, these are the Nova Flare buffs. Are these all the specifics of the buffs? Oh, wait, are these the specifics of the Sparky buff? The Sparksy buffs? Ooh. Oh, wait, they explained everything. Oh, wait, oh my gosh, they went over everything, chat. Oh, snap. Oh, wait, do I have to make a video about this? I'll probably gotta make a video about this. Oh, snap. Bro, okay, I'm gonna save that for later. Did they do the Sparksy stuff too? Did they release that? Ooh, they did. I think this is it. Oh, wait, is this it? Wait, is this just a character preview? Oh no, it does give everything about her. Okay, we have to go over this too. This is important. Yeah, okay, we're reading this too. We're reading this as well. And then I also want to learn more about Elation. We're going to read this one as well. We're going to read all this. Yeah, we're reading all of it. We're also going to read the Elation stuff. And do we care about Yao Guang is the question. How much do I care about learning about Yao Guang's kit? You know what? I'm not against reading it. We can read the Yao Guang kit. I'm not against it. We can. There's no reason. I mean, I'm probably going to pull the character anyways, so I feel, and she's the first character of the new update, so we probably got to go over all that. Other than that, I think we're good. Other than that, bro got another Sparkle. I've waited 2 years and still no 5-star. Hey, you know what, man? Sample will come back at some point. Kekvin, I'm free to play, having 33 wishes and 25 pity. How on earth am I supposed to get Yao Guang and Sparksy? You're getting 30 free pulls next update. Free Sparkle. There should be a lot of... I predict there will probably be like, what, like 100 summons next update? Chat, that's probably about right. Like, I would say there's probably going to be like 100 or so summons next update. You'll probably be able to get a lot. There will probably be a good amount. Because it's a 4.0 patch. It's one of the big patches, right? So you should be good. Yeah, around 100, 120, 160. That's a good amount. I mean, if you lose 50-50, it's rough. Yeah, for sure. If you lose 50-50, it'd be pretty rough. But, you know, what are you going to do about that? Yeah. Hold up. Let me just pop out chat quickly. Okay, there we go. Cool. Also, I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm still thinking about it. We may or may not talk about the, shoot. Where is it? We may or may not talk about the Mr. Pokey Google Doc stuff. I haven't decided if I want to talk about that yet. If I do, it'll be at end of stream. But I don't know. That stuff's pretty like not my. It's just not my cup of tea. And I don't know if it's 100% my place to spot, but I did have some interesting introspective on it. So I might talk about it later. We'll see. I'm not 100% sold on it yet, though. Wait, what? One of Mr. Pokey's editors made like a whole Google Doc expose on him or something. I briefed over it a little bit. Yeah, it's a nothing burger in my opinion. I don't think it's necessarily a nothing burger. I do think, you know, the impression that I got from this is that it was very like emotionally heavy. Like the guy talks about his father struggling with cancer and stuff and how he needed the money. So it's a very emotionally front forward document for sure. And the amount of like actual objective information learned about Mr. Pokey or like the DMs really don't expose him that much. Like there's nothing in here that's like inherently terrible. The only problem would be like, I shouldn't talk about it right now. You know what? We'll talk about it later if I am going to talk about it. Yeah. We'll talk about it later if I do plan to. But let's go over some of the character preview stuff. Yeah. Everybody's getting canceled. True, I know, right? Everybody is getting canceled. Let's do Elation first. Let's go through Elation first. Yeah, we can do Elation first. Let's see. I feel like the perspective of this is so bad. Like, I don't know where to put my camera. Do you see? Yeah, we saw the Asheville drumming. So this is all the stuff for Elation chat. Is there like a better way to read? How do I like center this? I can't center it. I can only zoom. I can't center it. There's such a like a blah, blah. I feel like it's such a weird way to read it. Hold up. There's got to be a better way to do this. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't a better way to do it. Where do you get that Google Doc? It's on Twitter. Some dude posted it. Can you move your camera, Unc? Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I can just move my camera over here, but is this just not a? The thing is, chat. Like, is it not weird seeing me over here? And like, am I tripping, or is it not just really strange to see me over here? Maybe if I flip horizontal, is that strange, chat? Is that really weird? If I do it this, if I do it like this, is that like really weird? Do you guys like that or like nah? You guys don't like what if I did like this? It's weird, but it will manage. It's all right. It's fine. Okay, cool. We'll do it like this then. All right. We'll manage. We have to do it this way just because it's on the other side of the screen. So we kind of have to do it this way because this is where all the big information is. All right. Boys, let's talk about the new. Wait, hold up. Okay, this might be I'm gonna record it just in case. It might be a YouTube video. Might be YouTube video. All right. Yo, what's up, everybody? So we just got a bunch of new information on Elation Path. We got new information on Sparksy. And also, we got new information on Yao Guang as well. We're going to be going over it all here today. We're going to be talking about every single one of them and seeing what the new update is going to have in store for us. Let's start out with Elation Path. Chat, I'm going to be asking y'all some questions throughout just in case there's anything I don't understand. All right, so first things first. Elation characters can gain punchline. I should not read. Elation characters can gain punchline. After performing specific actions, Aha is drawn by the punchline and appears in the action bar. When they take action, they will trigger a Aha instant, leading Elation characters to use their Elation skills in sequence and deal Elation damage. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this initially screams to me, chat. I'm not sure if you would agree with this. This screams to me the same as Remembrance. It really does. It comes off very like it's only going to pertain to Elation characters. Like they even say here, the only thing that Aha will trigger is leading Elation characters to use their skills in sequence and deal Elation damage. This is basically going to force mono Elation teams to be like the best in slot, which is kind of rough. It is. I feel bad for free-to-plays, man. They're going to have it rough this update. It looks to be the same as Remembrance. Again, just my first impression off this first paragraph, but it doesn't look too good. After each Aha instant ends, Aha will bestow their authority, allowing Elation characters to continue dealing Elation damage in their subsequent actions. Again, oh, boys, it's going to be mono Elation teams. Again, the amount of times they're only, like, the fact that this only pertains to Elation characters, this only pertains to Elation characters, it's really shaping up to be like Remembrance 2.0. It is. At least they introduce a new gimmick and it's not just a number go up. True. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Well, I guess the gimmick with Remembrance inherently was the fact that you had, like, a second character in your team and that character could be targeted too. That was kind of the gimmick with Remembrance. And now the gimmick's like a whole different, bar that goes up that you try to build up over the course of battle by doing specific Elation character attacks. But I think fundamentally it still kind of comes down to, like, well, skills, ultimates. And I don't know how much you're really going to be thinking about this punchline in battle, because it seems to be just kind of like an automatic activation kind of thing. It's just the impression I kind of get from it. After Elation characters perform certain actions, such as Yao Guang using her skill, they generate punchlines, after which Aha appears in the action bar. So we get some from the Yao Guang skill, it seems. And I'm going to imagine only Elation characters are going to be able to use this. I'm going to imagine. It looks like glorified follow-up attacks. Yeah, oh, you know what I noticed too? Look at that little bar over there. It kind of looks like both of them are going to perform it in cohesion. I wonder how they're going to fit 4 characters in there if you have 4 Elation characters. That's going to be kind of wild. I hope Dot is still going to be meta. Yeah, me too. I really hope Dot's still going to be good. The problem with Remember is that it wasn't an other character. It was just an auto thing. We couldn't control or died early. You think Remembrance was like auto? My Day was auto. Yeah, My Day was the auto unit. Yeah. But maybe I misunderstood that message, though. Yeah, it's one attack other than another. So, yeah, the best way is to play Elation teams is going to have the most Elation characters possible. When it's Aha's turn, they take action. They will activate Aha instant in the performance. To each Elation unit... Wait, hold up. When it is Aha's turn to take action, they will activate the Aha instant. In this performance, each Elation unit has their own fixed cast number. Following Aha's guidance, Elation characters will take the stage in order from smallest to largest cast number. Interesting. Each showing off their own unique talent. So it seems like the order in which these attacks go is depending on what their participant ID is. I wonder how that's going to be determined. That's interesting. So basically, this whole section is just determining in which order they go, from my understanding. It's just determining the order in which they go. As long as they make it non-mono Elation, at least works. Yeah, for sure. I hope it's not going to be a mono thing again. I think that would suck. Fundamentally, just think it's the same as everything in the past. DOT, lock behind dot, break behind break, and pass. Really, yeah. The pass again, and they're gonna filter the end game around this specifically, which kind of sucks. For a lot of players, it's gonna be tough to really pull every Elation unit. I think a lot of people are just going to get unlucky in that sense. Am I going to watch trailer? Oh, that's a good idea. We actually should pull that up. I'll pull that up later. Yeah, we'll watch Yao Guang trailer later. New trailer just dropped? Wait, seriously, like right now? No way. Wait, like just now a trailer dropped. There's no shot. Honkai Star Rail. Oh no, that was 10 hours ago, guys. 10 hours ago. Yeah. But it's okay. So participant ID is the order in which they go. Yeah, I don't think there's one literally. No, there's no way. Hold up. No. No. It was 10 hours ago. It was 10 hours ago. It was 10 hours ago. I was going to say, there's no way. Okay, so participant ID determines the order in which they go. For example, when Yao Guang and Sparksy are on the same team and an aha instant occurs, Yao Guang's going to act first with her elation skill, which increases damage taken by all enemies and deals elation damage because her participant number, I assume, is going to be higher. Sparky then uses an elation skill, dealing massive elation damage to all enemies, inflicting multiple bouncing instances of elation. Because Sparksy is the DPS, Yao Guang is the debuffer. This is something we already knew pretty much. Love the sparkle dance. Thanks, homie. I appreciate that. Okay, nothing too. We knew that pretty much. The act may be over, but the party's far from finished. As long as the faithful keep churning out punchlines. Okay, that's just a funny little bit. Okay, so now we're getting into the certified bangers, bro. These devs are trying so hard to be like cool and hip with the kids, which like, you know, I would never try to be cool and hip with the kids. That's not something I try to do. I'm never attempting to be cool and hip. I don't do that. But calling something a certified banger is really funny. That is low-key kind of funny. The aha instance may have drawn to a close for now, but the bangers within the aha are wanting more. Enjoy the show. Drop a certified banger. After each aha instance ends, so whenever like this little turn ends, I imagine, they will consume punchline, granting elation characters the certified banger buff. There's gonna be a buff called certified banger for a set number of turns, allowing them to continue dealing elation damage. Oh, interesting. So you can actually give elation damage to everybody in your team through this. Oh, okay, cool. So even if what I assume this goes to every character, not just elation characters, or at least that's what I hope. That's the impression I get from this. Additionally, characters who follow the elation path are in certified banger state poses. Oh wait, hold up. Oh no. Additionally, characters who follow the elation and are in the certified banger state possess different abilities. Shoot. So it is going to pertain to elation characters still. So non-elation can do elation damage? I think so, but I don't know if you... I think it's only if you have Yao Guang, because right here it says Yao Guang allows ally characters' attacks to deal elation damage. I think you need Yao Guang on the team. Yeah, I think Yao Guang's a requirement to do it. And then Sparksy allows certain abilities to deal elation damage. I don't know. The thing is here, though, I don't like this wording because I don't know if it's just hers. I don't know if it's just... I assume this just pertains to Sparksy's abilities. I don't think this is other characters' abilities, from my understanding. This is how I read this. Is this just Sparksy's abilities that are getting this bonus damage? And then Yao Guang's the one that applies to everybody, right? Yeah, I think so. It's giving Cyrene... yeah, I get what you mean by that. Non-elation will do elation damage, but not the special elation damage. Oh, okay. So the certified bangers does give elation to everybody, but Yao Guang gives like additional elation damage or like special elation damage. Okay. Yeah. So Yao Guang is basically true damage support. Yeah, basically. Yao Guang's gonna be like the Rem TB or the Tribby or something like that, basically. Yeah, that's essentially what Yao Guang's gonna be for elation. I think it'll be interesting to see how elation works with like remembrance. Like maybe you get like Tribby to deal additional remembrance damage, and then you get Yao Guang to deal additional elation damage. It could be interesting. I don't know how those two things will work together. It might be a little bit weird, but I think it's just going to be something where we have to wait and see in the future. Is there anything else? Okay, some fun techniques. Blah, blah, blah. Packed with punchlines. Enjoy the potent good stuff buff. The more punchlines taken into account by aha instant... Hold up. The more punchline... I cannot speak. The more punchlines taken into account by aha instance, the higher the elation damage dealt with aha instant is triggered. Additionally, the longer the aha instance lasts, the stronger the buff gained by followers afterwards. Interesting. So this is... So basically, it's just the more damage, so basically the higher this number is, the more damage you do, is basically what I got from that. What if crit plus break plus true damage plus elation damage? I don't think that would be possible. My opinion. Yeah, pull for Yao Guang, yeah. Because the thing is, I'm going to be honest with you guys, since Sparksy is the first DPS, she seems like a pretty likely character to get power crept. To be fair, every character in HSR ever gets power crept. But I feel like it's more likely for Sparksy being the first DPS. I mean, you look back at, what was the 3.0 first DPS's? Thurda. It was Thurda and Aglia, I think. They're both still pretty good, but they're not like generational like some of the later characters were, like Castoris or maybe even Finon. Yeah, Aggie's still good, but she's not as good as other characters for sure. But yeah, she still solos content with Sunday and like RemTB or Trippy. Yeah. Herda can manage well. Yeah. Herda does pretty well. She's not bad. So you know what? Maybe I'm a little too negative on Sparksy there. But basically, the summary of this is the bigger number this is, the more damage we do. The more punchlines we have, the more damage we do. Okay. Previously on how to land a punchline. After Elation characters take certain actions, they can produce punchlines. We knew this. 2. Grant Aha a speed boost. Let Aha instance arrive sooner. Aha's action speed is affected by Elation characters. The faster they are, oh, that's interesting. So the higher speed you have on the Elation characters, the faster Elation's going to move on the turn order. So it's going to be interesting to see how much speed we want to build on Elation characters. In fact, they go into it more here. What's the advantage of having high speed on Elation characters? Accumulating punchlines faster to deal even more damage while also boosting the buff from Nice One. What's the benefit of having high Aha speed? That makes Aha instances happen more often, dealing more damage and racking up more kudos points. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Basically, just try to have as much speed as possible. Oh, there's a whole different stat. Oh, snaps. Unka's going to need to speed tune. Oh, no. I'm going to have to speed tune. No. Increase its unit's Elation damage goes up. Elation characters have a brand new stat called Elation. The higher the Elation stat is, the higher the Elation damage dealt. Interesting. How to increase this stat. So it's just there's a whole new stat. Yeah, bros. There's a whole separate stat. I don't think we'll be able to roll this in relics. I doubt it. I guess we'll see. How to increase Elation. Elation characters can increase their Elation by a certain percentage based on raising specific stats. Take Yao Guang, for example. The higher the speed, the higher the Elation. Sparks will increase Elation based... Oh, I get it. Okay, that makes sense. So it's not a stat you can roll, chat, but it's a stat that's going to be based on the other stats you have. So if you have a high speed, then you'll also be able to, at the same time, raise your Elation damage. Or in the case you have high attack on Sparksy, you'll also get high Elation as well. I get it. Okay, that actually makes sense. I like this. So it's a whole new stat. Interesting. So something we can already base off this is that we're going to want to build Sparksy probably on attack and Yao Guang on speed, most likely. Interesting. Huh. Overall, really good information. Is there any more questions, chat? Any more questions you have about this? Anything else you want to know? I feel like we went over pretty much everything. I think a quick summary. We want to build up punchline. One thing I didn't understand, how do you get punchline? I know they said that somewhere. Literally at the top here. Elation characters can gain punchline after performing specific actions. And that's about it. I think you're only able to gain punchline through Elation characters. Is that true? Is it only, I have a question. Shoot, bro, shoot. I think it's only from Elation characters. I'm pretty sure you can only get these stacks from Elation characters, from my understanding. Yeah. It's the only way. It's the only way. Which kind of sucks. That means that, like, basically, it's going to be pretty suboptimal to have anything other than Elation characters in these teams, which sucks. It does. Will you pull for SP Silverwolf? Yes, I will. I will. Whatever night work with Yao Guang? I can't say that right now. I haven't tested it. I have a question it. Yeah, I haven't tested it. It doesn't seem as bad as Remembrance. No, it seems worse than Remembrance. Like, if we're just being honest, it seems worse than Remembrance. Am I tripping? Does this, chat, on a service level, does this not seem worse than Remembrance? You need Elation characters to build punchline. And then, it will only bestow, and then it will only allow Elation characters to do subsequent actions that only pertains to Elation characters. So you have to use Elation to buff it, and then you have to use Elation to get the positives from it. After Elation performs certain skills, and then where was the other one? Oh yeah, the participant ID. Yeah, only Elation characters are going to act from this, and only Elation characters are going to gain from this. The only way normal characters are involved in this at all is this little stack right here of the AHA instant. This is the only way normal characters are involved at all. This is the only way normal characters are involved. Is this AHA instance and them being able to get extra things. And then if you have Yao Guang on the team, she can also get normal characters involved by giving them elation damage. But that requires you to have Yao Guang. I'm gonna be honest, on a surface level, this seems much worse. That's just the take, I think. Yeah. Remembrance as a path didn't need mono remembrance. The kit of Rem characters needed it, but elation seems to need more elation. Yeah. That's what I get. That's really what I'm understanding from this. I think this will be rough for free to plays. I won't lie. Like if you're looking to pull every elation character, it's just gonna be the meta for the next like 7 updates, guys. And I think that's just the realism of it. And I don't know if there's much we can do about it. You know what, man? I feel bad. It really sucks. But like what can you really do about it? There really isn't too much. There really isn't too much. There really isn't too much you can do about it. But Sparksy, true, but Sparksy. I know. It sucks. We have a free elation character. We have a free elation. What free elation character? I don't think we're getting a free. Unless you talk about leaks. I don't know nothing about leaks. I don't know nothing. Unless you're talking about leaks, I don't think we get a free elation character. If it is elation, it has inherent synergies that are needed. While Rem felt as bad as it did because mono Rem is also combined with HP meta. Sorry about that. I'm pulling for my faves. Yeah, we can protest. Yeah, I don't think they're going to hear our protest, guys. Just being honest. I'm just being real. Yeah, I don't think they care. I wouldn't skip the entire path. You're not going to be able to do anything for 4.0 if you skip the whole path. I think at least getting a Yao Guang is pretty important. That's, again, my impression I get for this. If she is like a Rem TB type character and she's able to give everybody elation damage, that's probably going to be pretty important if you want to use other characters in the comps. I thought it'd be a little more skill point focused, I won't lie. Like, I guess Sparksy's the skill point focused character, but like this as a whole doesn't really focus on skill points at all from what it seems like. It'll be interested on what else they want to do with other characters to give them, because these two are pretty like basic. Like Yao Guang's is just a buff, and then Sparkles is just like an attack or like an attack buff, right? For herself. So it's going to be interesting. It's really going to be interesting. Our final judgment, I would say a little worse than Remembrance. And rest in peace to all my free-to-play homies. Good luck getting the mono elation teams. Is there anything else we missed going over? I think we went over everything. Is there any other way normal characters get involved at all? Because I just don't think so. It all has to do with elation stats. Nah, I don't think there's any other way normal characters get involved other than from getting the buff from Yao Guang. I just don't see it. Yeah. They better not do the BS they did in 3.0 and not release a single Rem 4-star. It ain't looking good, guys. I'll be honest. Yeah, elation path. I'm going to be honest. On an inherent level, I am pretty negative about it. I think it's cool in pertaining to elation. I think that's super cool, the way they did everything there. I think it's neat. For elation characters, it's super cool. I love everything here in terms of I like the speed buffs. I like the new stat. I like that it raises in turn, but I just wish it would work with characters we previously had, because this is going to become another issue, and we're just cycling at this point, right? We're going in a cycle of power creep, and this is going to be just the next power creep meta to beat the last one, and it kind of sucks. It does. But what can you do about it? We ain't in China, bro. But anyways, boys, I hope you did enjoy this video. I'd love to hear any of your thoughts on this down in the comment section below. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Peace. All right, video done. We got one video down, boys. we covered the Elation path. Good commentary. Good commentary. There's no 4-star? Oh. A 4-star is the rarity of light cones and nothing more. Yeah, you're not wrong. I forgot I had Star Rail open. They haven't done a freaking... They haven't done anything for... Wait, hold on. Let me move my camera back. Hey, we back, boys. We back to normal. We back to normal. We back to normal. Hold up. Yeah, they haven't done a 4-star in freaking forever. I don't think we'll get a 4-star, chat. I don't. Trailer time? Y'all want to watch the trailer quickly before we record another video? I'm down. I'm down to record another trailer. I am down to watch a trailer. I am down to watch a trailer. I am down to watch a trailer. I am down. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I found it. All right. Trailer time, baby.
You could do a smile.
Oh, snap. I did not mean to start it. All right. Trailer time. Let's see what the new trailer is cooking up here, baby. Let's see it. New Yao Guang, Beyond Wheel and Woe. Okay. Here we go. Wait, hold up. Let me turn it up a bit.
The results remain the same.
There.
First
one.
become involved with the Anti-Destruction Alliance. An
Paul.
Arbiter General will meet with misfortune. You see, Junior Sor, there's your chance to become a general. Hey, it was a joke. The least you could do is smile. Let's skip the serious talk. Did you forget our showdown at the card table? Compared to optional
She's so
play,
condescending.
good luck is
I
what's
love it.
truly invincible.
She's a diva.
Madam, have I
She pissed off
not seen your
Fushwan,
gift for
man.
turning woe
That's
into
funny.
weal? You choose the deadliest routes and still make the Yuchue reach her every year. A mere diviner behind enemy lines, always managing to win in the most surprising ways. Not to mention that audacious gamble of yours. Intercepting the lawful suspect? I call that seizing a rare opening. But should that traveler stir the Yuchue's fallow earth, you won't just lose your position. Your very life will be forfeit. Relax. It'll all turn out fine.
Ooh.
But this omen is unlike any before. When an eon comes into play,
Oh.
look to the Monku, our clearest cautionary tale.
Oh, snap.
Only because Master used his body to summon the rainbow did
Who's
that
Master?
battle have a sliver of hope.
Woohoo!
Despite giving everything, that was the only time you couldn't change the outcome.
Snap. Yes, sir,
I've
baby.
wondered whether turning woe into weal was always just a stroke of luck. In a game played between gods, mortals can do nothing to change the outcome.
Oh, snap.
But next time, and the time after that, we still have no choice but to pray for the rainbow's luck's arrow to fall. Huh. There are always more paths than obstacles.
The peacock,
In
baby.
an encounter with the genius, guided by the erudition's calculations.
Yes, sir.
Planar Arcadia. An Eon's game is about to begin. Isn't a surprise created by the Elation precisely the variable in me? That fickle Eon may grant you godhood in an instant, or scatter you to the void just as easily.
Shoo!
But once their gaze is cast, even as a puppet, I can shift the course of their trajectories. This time, I will invite a god onto the board.
Oh!
And for the future of the cosmos.
Oh!
Suspicious lot.
Hey!
I'm going. The Marshal has already agreed, so don't waste your breath.
The seer strategist, still as decisive as ever.
Continue on, my boy.
Sit tight and enjoy the show.
Hey, I'm ready. I'm locked. I'm ready. I'm ready.
The seer strategist is blessed with remarkable...
Cyrene and Yao Guang VA are dating? Oh, somebody's got to go cancel them on Twitter because their characters don't ship together. Hey, we gotta go cancel them on Twitter, bro. Their characters aren't shipped together. That means they can't date in real life. Sorry, that's a meme from You remember? Does anyone remember when the Skirk VA got canceled because she was like reposting art of her and her boyfriend's characters and like ships together, and people were like, "No, that's such a messed up shit." They already didn't know. Chat, you're joking. Chat, you're joking. Okay, wait. We'll finish this.
But turning woe into weal is to invite karma upon oneself.
She must have
Well, this seems
foreseen
deep,
this
actually.
outcome long ago. That one day, misfortune would catch up to her.
No.
Yet the starlight she pursues may be just ahead. Without
Oh,
becoming a player
snap.
on the board, how can the endgame ever be changed? Looks like it's time we make our move.
Is G1 making a comeback? Ain't no way. We aren't joking. There's no way. These people are so delusional, bro. You can't be dating in real life because my characters, they don't ship together. No, 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 no. Like what? Like what? What are people? Wait, can somebody link me tweet? Can somebody link me the tweet? Does anybody have it? There's no way. What? Wait, what's her Twitter? What's their Twitter? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Oh, frick. No, nobody's a knower in chat? No, there's no way we don't have one knower. Wait, hold up. I did send some stuff on Discord about the other. I can't backlog that far. Wait, hold up. Okay, I should not have searched up Cyrene on Twitter. Oh my gosh, the art. Okay, that was a bad idea. That was a... Don't just search up. Oh my gosh. Bro, the guy who made the Mr. Pokedoc already apologized. We'll drop another doc soon about me protecting Saint and Techie. I can't wait anymore. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I was joking. Take care. What? What happened? Bro already apologized? Why did bro apologize already? What happened? What? Why did bro apologize within 5 seconds of making the document? What? Okay. I'm just as confused as you guys. So there was this Google Doc put out this morning on Mr. Pokey. It was like a Mr. Pokey cancel Google Doc. It's like I'm not even kidding you guys, like a 30-page document. I think it's I don't actually know the amount. I think it's around it's a long document. Basically just saying that he was like mistreated as an editor. Is about the summary of the accusation in that document. He felt like he was underpaid and wasn't respected enough. And that's about the summary of the document. That's a very concise summary. I encourage you to go read it for yourself. And it looks like the guy's already he's already apologized, saying he was joking. Take care. Okay, you know what? Hey, some dramas are too much to keep up with, man. Hey, fly high, brother, fly high. That was the quickest fold of the year? Yeah, apparently, bro. That was the quickest fold I've ever seen. That was bro, you know what's funny? You know who sent that to me? The Mr. Pokegoodle? My editor sent that to me. My editor sent the doc to me. I was like, why are you sending me this? My editor sent me the Google Doc. I was like, what the heck? Bro, I was like, oh my gosh, why is my editor sending me a Google Doc? Yeah, why are you? I didn't say sorry. I didn't say sorry for nothing. This is not me. Oh, I forgot the title of the stream. I forgot the. Oh, Cyrene is Ada Dawn. Oh, thanks. Live Laugh Yuri. I appreciate that. Let me go put that in. Aiden Dawn. Hold up. Where is the post? She's gotta have made a post about it somewhere. So she's the Yao Guang VA. Hold up. Oh, wait, is this the new... Bro, have you guys seen this yet? This anime is so good. This anime is so... Okay, it's pretty dark. Above 18, you should watch it. Below 18, no, don't watch that. It's very dark. But it's pretty. It's really good. It tells a really good story. Okay, I can't find the tweet. I cannot find the tweet. Maybe she didn't respond to it. Maybe she didn't respond to it. Are they like married or something? I have no idea. I do not know the context. Just go past it. Is it this one? How it feels to be the influencer. Well, my girlfriend is the... Wait. Oh, no. This is 1.6 million views. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, somebody's making cute art. I'm just now realizing that shot... What? Yikes. Another reminder that switching to JP is always an option. Often the better one. What was the point in this? Why? Why bro type gross? Wait, what's gross about this? I don't get it. Why did bro type gross? I actually don't get it. She's just saying her girlfriend is the Ian voice of... What's gross about that? Oh, homophobia, right. Right, of course. Right. Okay, right. Yeah, of course. Yeah, right. Yeah, how could I forget? How could I forget? That post actually... Okay, right, yeah. Am I... Okay. I would have touched take, but like, do like gays and lesbians just not exist in JP? Like, because I feel like he's like, switch to JP. There's not any lesbians in JP. Do they just not exist in JP? Are they just not a thing? Is that like, I don't know. Am I tripping? Apparently not. Maybe they just don't exist. I have no idea. I have no clue. Maybe, you know, okay. Yeah, that's a weird thing to say. Luckily, it's not a very popular opinion. This only got 69 likes, and the comments are probably roasting this guy. Yeah, the comments are destroying this dude. Yeah, the comments got him. Don't worry, guys. We don't gotta roast him. The comments already got him. The comments already got him. Hey, it's over, bro. It's over. The comments already got him. The comments already won. What the heck? There was no evidence that Cyrene is... She never inferred that. This is the dumbest community... Okay. Was it removed? I think it was removed. It was removed. Thank heavens, man. She never even inferred that. She just said she was the girlfriend of the... She never even inferred that. What? She never even inferred that. That wasn't it. It wasn't an inference she made. Or they made. Like, that was never said. That's the voice actor. These people are like, see, this is schizo posting. This is like real levels of delusion you'll never see. This is new level miserable people. Yeah, I know. Some people, I think it's a pretty generally considered like popular opinion. Like, this stuff is like pretty looked down upon, though. Like, if we're just being honest, like, it's pretty looked down upon. Yeah. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop looking at that. What the heck is wrong with people, bro? What is actually wrong with people? Genuinely. Genuine question. Like, I swear, hey, you just should not go on Twitter. Hey, stay happy, man. I encourage genuinely every voice actor, don't use Twitter. There's no point. You will find nothing but misery on that platform. Go like YouTube. YouTube's great. Yeah, YouTube's great. Use YouTube. You can make a big career on YouTube. Do not use Twitter. I rarely post on this platform. Okay, I post like once a week, but I usually just post like goofy stuff. I post like images. I really don't use Twitter, to be honest. I just think it's such a scummy platform, bro. It really is. YouTube, yeah, true. YouTube community, bro. Use YouTube community posts. YouTube community posts will save your life. Unk became Pookie with the dance. What? No, bro. What the heck? All right. Do we want to look at chat? What do we want to do next? We can do Sparksy kit, or we might do Yao Guang and Sparksy as one video, and then we'll do Nova Flare separately. I think we're gonna do that. You missed the post calling you out? What post? Who called me out? Who called me out? Nobody called me out. Nobody called me out. Oh, never mind. Somebody did call me out. That's so sad. Oh my gosh. Chat, we're farming on Twitter. Somebody reposted my Yuri Obli series. Somebody reposted. Somebody reposted. I got 5.5k likes. I'm farming dubs on Twitter. What do you mean, bro? I'm farming W's on Twitter. Nah, bro. I'm farming dubs. Somebody reposted my video. Got 5.5k likes. I'm farming dubs. I'm farming W's on Twitter. You kidding me? Okay. Okay, well, you didn't need to repost the pinned comment. This was not something that needed to be reposted. This was not something that needed to be reposted. We did not need to repost this. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Kekvin always up to some bullshit. What? I can't tell if this is a hate comment or a funny comment. I can't tell if this is meant to be on. I can't tell if this is like meant to like be like a hate comment or like meant to be funny. I can't tell. Kekvin my goat. Base Kekvin. Kekvin the goat. Hey, shout out, bro. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Kevin, no, bro. You can say you like men. We've gone over this multiple times, chat. We've gone over this thousands of times. Hundreds of times. Hundreds of thousands of times. You can like men and be straight. Like and love are not equal things. Anyways, let's get to the Sparksy stuff. All right. Let's do our Sparksy video stuff next. Let's get into this. All right. Hold up. Hold up. What mic do you use? This is the Shure SM7B. All right, let me just pause. Wait, what playlist am I playing right now? Okay, cool. All right, let's get into the Sparksy. Sparksy, and we'll start with Yao Guang, then we'll go to Sparksy. All right. Let me just, I'm going to do the same thing as I did before. I'm going to move my camera over here, and we're going to hold up, transform, flip horizontal. Perfect. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. All right. Yo, welcome back everybody to another video. Today we just got the official Yao Guang and Sparksy kits dropped to us. We're gonna be going over them fully today in the Hoyo Lab web version, because I'm still banned from the creator experience server, so yeah, sorry about that. But we will be going over them here today, going over these fully. And seeing what their kits are truly about. If you enjoy this video, make sure to sub, like, do all that good stuff. And let's get into reviewing some kits here today. We're going to start off with the Yao Guang kit. I'm pretty sure most of these in the first sentence are just like fun little videos, cute little things. I don't think we got to worry about all this stuff out here. Let's just get to the nitty gritty of Yao Guang's kit. All right. Let's look at this here. Let's see. Basic attack. It is, chat, you guessed it, a basic attack. It does nothing to absolutely... I swear basic attacks in HSR nowadays, like, when was the last time a basic attack actually did something? I swear every basic attack does nothing. Like, I've never seen a basic attack do anything in my entire life. Great. Okay. Skill. Decalite unveils all. Deploys a zone that lasts for a certain number of turns. The zone's remaining duration is reduced by 1 at the start of the unit's turn. While the zone is active, increase the elation of all allies by a certain percentage of Yao Guang's elation. Okay, interesting. So if you guys remember, Elation was the stat that, hold up, I need to bring it back up. I accidentally closed the tab. Oh, shoot. I don't have the tab open. Okay, wait, one second, chat. I just have to get the freaking tab back open. We had a tab on Elation. Hold up. Okay, I found it. Hold up. If you guys remember, Elation was the new stat that we're going to be getting in the next update. This stat is going to be influenced on all characters, but mainly Elation ones, and it's going to be influenced by, for example, Yao Guang's speed and Sparksy's attack. But now Yao Guang is going to be able to apply Elation to every character. But now Yao Guang is going to be able to essentially like increase all the characters' Elation from this buff. And in case you're wondering what Elation does, it essentially just increases the Elation damage dealt. So that's all you need to know about that. Elation, the percentage stat here, increases the Elation damage you do. Is essentially that's what that does. All right. And the way you get Elation damage, well, it's going to be from the Yao Guang, I believe, skill here. So this is the Elation skill that she's going to use, I'm pretty sure. So inflicts Woe's Whisper on all enemies, lasting for several turns, increases damage received by enemy targets from the Woe's Whisper stat, and deals physical Elation damage to all enemies. Deals physical Elation damage to one random enemy multiple times. So this is basically just a big hit of damage. Is essentially what I get from this. Is this confirmed kit? No. This is confirmed kit, I'm pretty sure. They would not put this information out if it was not confirmed. Yeah. This is the confirmed kit. I'm pretty confident. So all enemies lasting for several turns, increasing damage received by enemy targets under the Woe's Whisper. So is it just a damage increase? I'm pretty sure it's just a damage increase, chat, from my understanding. Yeah. Is Sparksy AoE or single target? I believe she's AoE. I'm pretty sure she's AoE. Related trace, Poise and Sated. Or do they go into her traces here? Oh, we're going to have to review that. All right, her ultimate's next. Hexagram of Feather Fortune. So we're going to gain several punchlines and immediately gain one extra turn where a fixed amount of 20 punchlines is taken into account. This turn does not consume punchlines and increases all allies type res pen for several turns. So it's essentially a buff, and we don't use our punchline stacks when we do this. Interesting. A fixed amount of 20 punchlines is taken into account. So that's the new buff, right? So wait, this confuses me. I feel are y'all picking this up? Are y'all picking this up? So you gain several punchlines. You immediately gain an extra turn where a fixed amount of 20 punchlines is taken into account. Wait, I'm lost here. I'm lost. I don't understand like what the 20 punchlines taken into account really means. Gain one extra turn where a fixed amount of 20 punchlines is taken into account. So the punchlines we know from this is the... Can you cosplay Sparksy? Bro, no, bro. We get it from this. Wait, hold up. Punchlines we get from this. After performing specific actions, we get punchlines. They appear in the action bar. When they take action, they will trigger an AHA instance. Oh, it grants AHA an extra turn. Oh, I read that wrong. My fault. I thought it was an extra turn for freaking her. I was so confused. Okay, no, AHA immediately gains an extra turn. Okay, I get it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, AHA gets the extra turn. Right, okay, so this buffs AHA as well. Interesting. We're buffing an Ion in battle. That's kind of crazy, actually. Okay, are we reviewing Yao Guang? We're doing Yao Guang right now. Yeah. 24-hour kit where you expect... Nah, by that time, I'll know the kit fully. Like, this is like my first impressions, right? Like, this one, I'm just trying to, like... I'm learning with you guys. We're learning together. Me and you are learning together what this kit does. Because I have no idea right now. We are learning together. We are combining our forces to learn what this kit is. Behold where the light unfolds. When Yao Guang possesses a certified banger, which we remember from this, certified banger was the thing that we get after the Aha instance goes, and then applies to us, and we do more elation damage, or like we start doing elation damage. You get punchline when she skills and ult. When she ults, she makes Aha take a turn, and even when you have no punchline, she automatically gives punchline. Okay, cool. Got it. I understand. I am a knower. Did not mean to click on that. When Yao Guang possesses a certified banger, which has to happen after we get the Aha instance, after an ally target uses an attack, it's going to trigger the Great Boon effect, dealing 1 additional instance of elation damage. So essentially, to summarize it, it gives us extra elation damage. Got it. Okay, cool. With a certain ratio to trigger 1 random hit, if skill points are consumed during this attack, additionally trigger the Great Boon effect 1 time. Okay, interesting. So she's going to work better with characters who do skills. So I would imagine that's going to be like, I mean, who really? Herta might be a good one. Who else uses a lot of skills? Archer will be a good one. Archer will be pretty sick. Yep. Have we reviewed Black Swan and Sparkle yet? We have not. We have not reviewed the Sparkle and Black Swan buffs yet. We still have to do that. Yeah, Sparksy and Archer I think would be really good. I think Archer's going to be pretty OP with Sparksy. If the attacker's elation is lower than Yao Guang's, this instance of elation damage will use Yao Guang's elation for the calculation. Okay, interesting. This, I'm pretty sure we don't really care about the technique. Triggers the skill 1 time, start a battle. When Yao Guang is breaking destructible objects, grants fortune pouch. Interesting. Okay, let's get into the traces. This is important. You dance, prove it. When Yao Guang's speed is 120 or higher, increase this unit's elation by a set percentage. For every certain amount of speed exceeding 120, this further increases the unit's elation. There is a limit to excess speed taken into account. Okay, well, what's the excess? They didn't give a number for the excess, but I assume this is going to cap out at something. So it's going to be interesting to see what they cap this at, because that's probably going to be the amount of speed you want to build on her. But obviously they don't say that in this, so it's hard to say for right now. And then we have Poison Sated. Increase this unit's crit damage after using Elation skill. I would like to know the crit damage percentage too, because again, that's also going to determine how much speed and then crit damage you need. So it's going to be interesting if we want to know the exact amounts. But also recovers 1 skill point. Oh my goodness, she's going to replace Sparksy. No, I mean Sparkle. No, bro, she recovers skill points. You can't do that. That's Sparkle's job, bro. Oh no. She recovers skill points, boys. She does the skill point recovery. Excess is probably 200. I mean, it's hard to say right now. And then last one is when Yao Guang obtains a certified bagger, increases duration by 1 turn. Pretty normal stuff for the last one. Oh, shoot. We have the light cone, too. Ooh. 1 SP. Okay. I'm mostly joking. Sparkle is still best. It's like, I know. Increase the wearer's speed by 18%. Okay, speed buff. When the wearer enters combat or grants an ally great fortune for 3 turns, we're going to increase all allies crit rate by 10 and crit damage by 30. Oh, snap. How's it going? Good, Kerb. Thanks for asking, man. Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild. That's a really good amount. Snap. That's really good. I feel like it is anyways. That seems like a pretty crazy buff. Getting that light cone, it decreases the amount of crit rate you need on every character. And it increases your crit damage. Dang. And the wearer's energy regeneration increases by 12%. At the start of each wave, the wearer regenerates a fixed amount of 50. Is that not nutty? Is that not a nutty light cone? I feel like that's nuts. The following effect only works with the... Yeah, that makes sense. I don't care about the story. I feel like that's nutty. That's an insane light cone. But the thing is, it's only going to work on Yao Guang, so... I mean, at least for this patch, it's only going to work on Yao Guang. It feels like a harmony. Yeah, she essentially is... I mean, the thing is with all these unique paths, is you can just group these characters into other paths. Like, Yao Guang's just a harmony character, if we're being honest. She's a buffer. Like, if you even look at Remembrance, like, Castorus is just a destruction character. Hyacinth's just a freaking healer. Anoxa's... Oh, Anox is already at your edition. Evernight could also just be a destruction unit. right? Like, every character already fits into another kind of, you know, niche anyways. So, I don't know how much it matters. Can it stack? Wait, for what? For this, I doubt it. No, this will not stack. I can't imagine. Yeah, I don't think this will stack. I highly doubt it. They don't specify here, but I would imagine no. Yeah. I heard an idea, nothing official. When we knew nothing of Elation, that would be able to make enemies just hurt themselves. What do you think about this idea? It could be cool. Yeah, for a future path, I don't mind it. I mean, if we're going on like this path of like doing a new path every update, it could be interesting. I don't think we'll do a new path every update though, right? Because we still have to like, you know, the TB still has to get what is TB missing? You know, TB still needs Nihility. TB still needs the Hunt. Yeah, TB's still missing a couple paths, so they'll probably go back to Hunt meta eventually. I would imagine, at least. Just not right now, probably. Not right now. Right now, they got other bigger things to focus on. But I think we pretty much reviewed the Yao Guang kit in entirety for the most part. Good kit. Seems good for right now. We're gonna see if it's get power crept or not. Blah. Yeah, I don't know if it'll get power crept. We'll see. It's gonna come down to the later updates. But boys, why don't we talk about the kit we've all been waiting for? Yeah, the big one. Hunt for 5.0 Prayer too, man. Hey. We got the Sparksy kit, boys. Hold up. Oh, buddy boy. Welcome back to a video, everybody. Today, we finally have what we've all been waiting for. The Sparksy kit is here. It's official. Unfortunately, I'm not in the creator experience server, so I won't get to play it right now. But they have given it to me here on Hoyo Lab so that I can read over everything for myself and see how good the Sparksy kit really is. I'm super excited to get into it here. It's going to be something really, really interesting to see. And I'm praying that she is the greatest DPS of all time. Enjoy the video. Make sure to sub, like, do all that stuff. And let's get into things. Why are you not allowed? I would ask myself the same question. Okay. Let's do this thing, baby. All right. Nothing too interesting to see here. As an ancient Furbo says, to know the punchlines, to know Sparksy. She also increases the crit damage for the whole entire team. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. This is all very basic information here. We've already seen her idols. If you want to see her idols again, I have a great video for you. Hold up. If you want to see her idols again, I have a great video in case you want to watch her idols again. There's a really good video on the Kekvin channel where if you ever want to see her idols, they're right here, man. They're right here. I've already done them. You never need to go anywhere again except the Kekvin short channel to watch her idols. I got you. All right. Let's move a bit deeper into things here. Okay, first off, basic attack, and oh, she has an enhanced basic. Okay, so the regular basic is her dislike, and then enhanced basic is the big AoE attack where she falls into the box. All right, so Cat got your flame tongue. Bro, I'm going to love the names of these moves. Deal fire damage to a single enemy, as we see here. Pretty normal attack. Probably not something we're going to want to use too much, but the one we're going to want to use is definitely this enhanced basic, which is Bloom, winner takes all. Deal fire damage to one designated enemy and an amount fire damage to adjacent target. So it's a 3-hit attack. It's not an erudition move, but it's a 3-hitter. 3 hitters are nice. I prefer 5, but you don't mind the 3. Now the question is, how do we get this enhanced basic? I assume we're going to go more into that in this section down here. All right. Skill and enhanced skill. All right, she also has 2 versions of this as well. Boom Sparksels Poppin'. And the other one's called Engagement Farming. Bro, they named a freaking skill Engagement Farming. Oh my gosh, man. That's so funny. I love that. All right, so the basic skill starts a live stream connection to transform basic attack. Okay, so this is how we convert the basic attack. Okay, got it. Winner takes all and trigger engagement farming one time. During this ability, engagement farming can be triggered repeatedly up to a set limit. Using this ability is not considered as using a skill. Oh, so she's... Oh, so this initial ability, chat, is considered like almost like a second basic. It's still considered a skill, but I think the engagement farming is the skill, and then this is like almost like a second basic, or like I'm gonna assume you don't consume skill points on it. That's the phrasing I get from this, and then it's also going to convert our basic into this second ability here. All right, cool. And then engagement farming increases the damage multiplier of Bloom Winner Takes All against the designated enemy, increases the damage multiplier against the adjacent targets we do, and randomly grants one of the following gifts. Okay. We're either going to get Straight Fire or Unreal Banger. Unreal Banger is going to give us one punchline, which all has to do with the Elation path over here. We talk about it in another video, which I should have the link to in the description, where we talk about the Elation path. But basically, gaining punchline is really important for getting up our AHA instance. So we're going to want to remember that. Or we get Straight Fire, a number of punchlines and skill points. Okay. So they're not going to specify numbers here, which is kind of like, it's hard to go off of when they don't give any numbers, but I assume you're going to regen a certain amount of skill points. And then when you use this skill, I think from my understanding, you're going to use like multiple of them, right? So it's going to be, at least from what they showed in the trailers, like if you guys remember, if we go back to the Honkai Star Rail, where was it? Here. Do we have the Sparksy stuff? Somewhere here. Hold up. Just a little bit further. Yeah, I remember in these, they show her using multiple skill points. Right? So you use that, and then you consume multiple skill points in one action, and depending on the amount of skill points you use, the more or less damage you'll do, right? So that's kind of the impression I get from this here. You're going to be able to gift points to do more damage with your skill, which I think uses skill points, from my understanding. And so that's why the character is going to be so important to use with Sparkle and also Yao Guang, because she also regenerates skill points as well. It's because you're using multiple of those during her skill. Okay. I understand. You can use her skill up to 20 times. That's insane. When she's in the screen, when you click her skill, she uses 1 SP to increase damage for Enhanced Basic. Interesting. But using the skill doesn't count as using a skill, so Ceridra can't duplicate it. Okay, so it won't work with Ceridra then. That's really good information. That's really good info. Okay, so that isn't counted as a skill when you do the upgrade, but it is counted as a skill when you actually like unleash the attack and do multiple instances of it. Okay, got it. Every tick gives a random buff. That's what I think. Yeah. That's the impression I got from this, right? Is like when you do the tick, you get one of those two buffs, either Straight Fire or Unreal Banger. As you see, like, I think right there we got Unreal Banger because the Elation path went up by 1. You saw it right there. Boom. Up by 1, right? That's how it went. It went up. So I think that's how it's going to work. So yeah. Someone in chat just said the team's probably going to be Sparksy, Yao Guang, Sparkle, and then any sustain. That's pretty much going to be the standard team for this character that we're going to want to use. Pretty much all the time unilaterally. I have understood. All right. Moving on. Ultimate. Ooh, boy, I love the animation for this ultimate. This ultimate is such a cool animation. It's very Danganronpa-esque. Is it just... Oh, okay. So it's really simple. It's just parties wildin' and cameras rolling. Gains a number of punchline and deals fire damage to all of the enemies on the field. Very, very simple technique. Very, very simple. There really isn't too much to really understand there. You're just going to gain punchlines, which goes towards your AHA instance, which is the big hit of damage. It's Sparksy's and Yao Guang's attacks are going to activate, and they're going to gain elation damage, of course, from this as well. So essentially, what you're doing with her ultimates and her skills all goes towards building punchlines that you can get off these AHA instances, and then fuse them with elation damage as well, which is just universally beneficial. And so they don't specify the number of punchlines, but if I had to guess, maybe it's like 5 6, maybe 10. I don't know. It's hard to say how many you'll get from this, but you're gonna want to make sure to stack up these punchlines as much as possible so that you can then get off your aha instances for sure. Yeah. Also, Sparksy's kids actually function as a sub DPS where 3 Elation characters are in the party, implies so in her traces. We're going to get to her traces in a minute. And then it just deals fire damage. So it's essentially just a big hit of damage with extra punch. So it's essentially just a big hit of damage with like extra punchlines along with it. Related traces. Oh yeah, we're going to get to traces. Okay. And then we have her Elation skill. Okay, so these Elation skills are like the unique skills. We saw one in Yao Guang's kit. There's also one in Sparksy's kit. The Elation skills are essentially just they work with the whole Elation path and everything new. Once you get the aha instance, your Elation skills are going to activate. It's going to go Yao Guang and then Sparksy in that order. Yao Guang's a buff, and then Sparksy's going to be like a big hit of damage. And let's just read her skill. Why don't we? Yeah. All right. Signal Overflow, the Great Encore. Deals Elation damage to all enemies and deals additional instance of damage. Each instance deals fire Elation damage to one random enemy. Grant Sparksy thrill points, which can be used to offset Sparkle's skill point consumption. Oh, interesting. Consuming thrill is considered as consuming skill points. Wait, did they show that? Oh, snap. That's really... Did they showcase this here? I don't remember seeing this. Was that something they showcased? I don't remember seeing this. It will deal 1 Elation damage and target random allies. I don't remember the offset of skill points. I don't feel like this is something that was showcased, or unless I'm tripping. Yeah, I don't think it was. I think this is something that we missed. Which is too bad, but like it is what it is. It is what it is. You move on. Yeah, it might be the number of her icon. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not 100% sure. Good question. So she gets the planner set buffs from consumption of 3 skill points. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, that planner set was literally made for her. So there's also the Sparksy planner set, which by the way was already out now. Everybody can get this. If we go to the data bank, we can probably see it. Yeah, so essentially getting this planner ornament set right now is important for her because it's going to increase your crit damage by 32% if you're able to use 3 skill points, which Sparksy's going to do every time she uses a skill, essentially. So this is about the greatest early farm thing you could do for Sparksy right now. So I would probably get on that if I were you. Yeah. But this is interesting as well. So it means like you don't necessarily need Sparkle with her. Obviously, Sparkle is going to be a generational help in this team, but it seems like she'll still be able to work okay on her own, because she's able to offset the amount of skill points she uses with this thrill thing after you activate the aha instance, meaning you don't have to use as many skill points when doing your big skill and activating it multiple times. And also, there's the fact that if you pull Yao Guang, she also has something in her kit. Right here, Poison Sated, that also recovers additional skill points. So there's that benefit as well. Getting into her talent. Oh boy. I have not seen this yet. Sleight of Spark's Hand. When Sparksy possesses Certified Banger, using enhanced basic attack deals fire elation damage to one designated enemy. So her enhanced basic, we saw that back there. That was titled, what was that one titled again? It was the Bloom Winner Takes All. That was the name of the other one. Where was I? And fire relation damage to a certain percentage of enemies to adjacent targets. Additionally, for every time engagement farming is triggered, the enhanced basic attack deals 1 extra instance of fire elation damage to one random enemy. Using ultimate deals fire elation damage to all enemies. We've pretty much understood this. This is something that we talked about. It's just the more times you trigger the enhanced basic attack, the more damage it does. We pretty much already knew this. This is why it's important. This is why it's important to have multiple skill points so that you can trigger this as much as humanly possible and make Sparksy filter, or make Sparksy like hit against that box and fill her with plushies multiple times. Possibly that to me, that seems like a lack of air in there, man. Prayers for Sparksy, bro. Anyways, moving on from there. Technique. Her technique is essentially the same as Sparkle's. It just makes it so the enemy target can't see you. And then if you go into battle, it's going to recover skill points and deal fire damage. Pretty standard stuff there. But let's get into her character traces. I have not seen these either. These will be my first time. If Sparksy attack exceeds a certain value, increases this unit's elation based on the XS attack increase. Interesting. So what's interesting about this particularly is that they don't give us the exact values. And I think getting the exact values is important when we're determining something like this. So we're going to obviously need to know how much attack we're going to want on her, but we can't really tell that by this alone, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Hopefully we learn that at some point. Then we have the Dazzling Persona Kaleidoscope, which is when there are 1, 2, or 3 or more Elation characters in the team, using Sparksy's ultimate will additionally gain different amounts of punchlines and thrills. Oh, it's going to be Mono Elation, boys. Oh, man. Mono Elation's tough. Yeah, this is kind of where you clock it, right? I mean, we already kind of clocked it earlier, where we kind of knew that Mono Elation was going to be the new upset of this update. Like, there was nothing we can do about it. But it is what it is. Mono Elation's going to come next update. This is another thing towards it. It seems like having more Mono Elation is going to really benefit the teams a lot, from my understanding. I'm so curious to what the team's supposed to be. Is the third Elation supposed to be a sustain? No. So, Tech 4, it's going to be Sparkle, Yao Guang, Sparksy, and then sustain. That's probably going to be most of the teams. And then whenever Elation character comes out, it's going to be important. But it does say technically 3 Elation characters, so it does mean you can have 1 offset character, which for the moment will probably be like Sparkle or either a sustain. It's going to be like your 2 options for that. I don't think mono, but it will be mostly Elation. Yeah, it might not be mono, but it's going to be at least 3 out of the 4 characters for sure. It's going to have to be Elation. And it just is kind of what it is, man. So we're looking to try to build as many Elations with her as possible to get as many punchlines and thrills. And then last one is the Frenzy Palette of Truth and Lies, which basically determines for every 1 punchline we have, again, going back to this, increases all allies' crit damage. Ooh, this increase has an upper limit. I mean, obviously. Yeah, no duh. So for every 1 punchline we own from the Elation, we're going to increase our allies' crit damage. So that's going to be a universal buff across the whole globe, making her somewhat of a buffer as well, which is interesting. This could work with a lot of characters. You think about putting a Hyacinth in that team. What if you putting Sparkle in this team's even better now? Because if you get Sparkle a crit damage buff from Sparksy, well, that's going to be pretty crazy, right? Because then your Sparkle crit damage buff from your skill and your ult is going to be even bigger, right? Because yeah, you give a percentage buff to this increases, and then you do your skill, and obviously this skill is based on the amount of crit damage you already have on Sparkle, which is going to double increase it. But we're going to see how big of a crit damage buff it really is. It's currently too hard to say right now how great of a buff that will be, but it could be pretty crazy. So yeah, it makes it even more important to have Sparkle on the team, is the impression I get from that. But also technically it can work with Sunday too. It could definitely work with Sunday too. But definitely Sparkle is going to be the most optimal character in the team based on everything I read here and like using multiple skill points and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the entirety of the Sparksy kit. Boys, I hope this video helped you out a little bit. Hype for Sparksy. We're all waiting for her next update. And I'm going to see you all in the next one. Peace out. Boys, we've got 3 videos done. Oh my goodness, I am farming. I am farming so hard right now. 3 videos, 1 stream. Oh, her light cone. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Sorry, chat. Sorry. You're right. I forgot light cone. Shoot. Light cone. Hold up. I forgot about light cone. You're right. Okay. All right. And then, of course, also we have the Sparksy light cone too. This is such a cute looking light cone. I love this light cone. Very, very cute. Dazzled by a flowery world. Light cone ability, center of attention, increases the wearer's crit damage by 48%. 30%. Man, how does that compare to the current Sparkle one? Yeah, this one's only 32. They've definitely increased the numbers by quite a bit. While the wearer is on the field, for every Elation character on the team, increases the skill point upper limit. No. Wait, that's nuts. So you what? You could... Oh my god. Up to a max... Wait. Hold up. So if I have E6 Sparkle, which already increases max skill points to 10, and then I get this, increase it by another 3, boys, we'll be at 13 skill points. We would be at 13 skill points. What the heck? 13 is nuts. And then, wait, chat, even theoretically, you put Sparkle. Wait, no, Sparkle I think is only... Wait, Sparkle without Archer is only 9, I think. Sparkle without... Wait, does it cap? Wait, there might be a cap. Wait, no. Sparkle... Wait, hold up, chat. Sparkle would give... Where's her talent? Recovers for skill... Wait. Hold up. Blah, blah, blah. Where is it? Yeah, this one increases it by 2. I feel like it's max 13. Hold up, am I tripping? Yeah, because this one increases it by 2. And then we have the, where is it? The E4, which increases it by another 1. So that's an additional 3. Is it not? And then also, I believe Archer increases it by... What does Archer increase by? Archer increases it by... Point limit by 2. There's no way. Wait. That's so nuts. So wait, so just having Sparkle on the team. Hold up. We have 8 skill points. And then with Archer, we'd have 10. That means, boys, we literally could get 13 skill points. E0 Archer, E6 Sparkle, and just getting S1 Sparksy, we have 13 skill points. Yeah, Hyperion, I think you're only doing the math, though, for just Sparkle and Sparksy. You're right if it's just Sparkle and Sparksy. If it's just Sparkle and Sparksy, you're right. But if you include Archer, I believe it is 13. I believe it's 13 if you include Archer. Yeah. Well, Archer and Sparkle aren't Elation, so you won't get the full bonus from Sparksy? Yeah, true. Yeah, no, you... Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, you're right. I completely forgot. Yeah, I'm tripping. You're 100% right. Sorry. Yes, my fault. I forgot they're not Elation characters. Sorry. Yes, I'm dumb. Yes, Archer and Sparkle aren't Elation characters, so they wouldn't get the buff. Sorry. I'm so stupid. You're right. You're right. Yeah, Archer can't be on the team. That actually makes no sense. I'm sorry. So what it would actually be then is if 3 Elation characters and Sparksy on the team, we would get 11 skill points. I think. You have 3 Elation characters. That would give you 3 from this. And then you have Sparkle E6, which would also give you 3. It would be 11. It would actually... Okay, realistically, it's 11. It's not 12. Chat, it's not 12. Okay, from Archer, it would be 12. But from Sparkle, it would be 11. Okay. We've done the math. That took us way too long to figure out. That's still... Either way, it still feels very illegal. It still feels very, very illegal. Okay. Math is done. If you have Sparkle and Archer, it's 12. If you have Sparkle E6 and Sparksy, it's 11. So, boys, that means if I get S1, I can have 11 skill points on that team. Cinema. All I need is S1 for 11 skill points. That's wild. That's insane. But other than that, for every 1 skill point the wearer consumes, ignores 5% of enemy target's death. While this unit deals elation damage, stacking up to 4 times if 4 or more skill points are consumed In the same term, the wearer gains stream promo, which increases all allies' elation by 20%. The effect of this light cone cannot stack. So you cannot use multiple of the light cone on the same unit, which is insane. So do Sparksy's Eidolons would bump it up to 15? There's no way. Have the Sparksy Eidolons been revealed yet? I don't think they've been revealed. We'll have to wait to see on the Sparksy Eidolons. But basically what we're going to get is from this, if we have 11 skill points, boys, we're going to be able to ignore what's 5. Wait. Hold up, math. 5, 10, 15, 20. I think we can ignore 25% of defense. We ignore 25% of defense. Or no, it's for every 1. I thought it was for every 2. So what? Wait, 5 times 10? We ignore 50% of defense. We're going to ignore 50% of defense after consuming 10 skill points, which can stack up to 4 times. Oh my goodness. And then we also gain elation by 20%. I'm gonna have to get this. This is like a no-brainer get for me. This is like a no-brainer get. I'm not even thinking about it. That is wild. Also, when were SPs capped at 13? I don't think they are capped at 13. At least I don't think so. Either way, boys, Sparksy, Cinema, we're coming. I'm gonna be the greatest Sparksy man of all time. It's gonna be a great day. But that's all for me. Peace out. Thanks for watching. All right, we finished the video. Video's done. Yeah. We got way too into math there, bro. We were like calculating. I don't think SP does cap out. I'm pretty confident SP doesn't cap. Unless I'm like completely missing it. SP overflows. Oh, right. In the new update, it overflows, doesn't. So you don't actually lose additional SP. Yeah, that was a thing. I completely forgot. Yeah, you could do, because on the new Sparkle, right, in the 4.0 buffs, I completely forgot about this. Yeah, one of her new buffs is that she has SP overflow, right? Where is she? Wait, this is the Black Swan buff. Where's the Sparkle one? Yeah. Overflow. When using an ally's ultimate and skill points, overflowing from regeneration will be stored. If its skill points are below the limit after an ally's turn end, stored skill points will be consumed to and restore them. Snap. Oh my, comments are gonna beat me. I'll be fine, bro. I'll cut it up. I'll cut it up really well to make myself look smart. I am a grand master at cutting down streams. It'll be great. Do we want to go over buffs too? Or you know what? I think I may leave the buffs for today. We recorded 3 videos. We got 3 whole videos done. And oh my, what is this? Why did I title the live stream like this? This was a terrible idea. I love how 150 people joined the live stream immediately and it was like, what did he do wrong? Oh no, there must be something wrong. And then immediately realized I was trolling. And they're like, oh, not a big deal. Wait, how many views is the short at now? It's at 25,000. Oh no, that's bad. Either way though, boys, we are hitting the 1 hour and 50 mark. So I do think, oh wait, Jade Pass? Hold up. We'll do a quick pass check. We are at 310. We're looking pretty good. But I think for right now, we are going to end stream for today. Thank you so much to everybody who came out today's stream. Really appreciate y'all being here, keeping up with me through these couple videos. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace out, boys. Thanks for coming.